Penny stock to buy now. BLIN is an e-com based company that helps businesses manage their marketing, CEO, and more. What's up, guys? Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to discuss a stock that is probably worth buying in 2021. But before we further ado, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever we post a new video. For now, let's get back to the video straight away. Bridgeline Digital Inc. operates as a digital engagement company in the United States. The company's Bridgeline Unbound platform enables companies and developers to create websites, web applications, and online stores. It offers Bridgeline Unbound Experience Manager, a marketing automation engine, and content management system. Bridgeline Unbound Content Manager that enables non-technical users to create, edit, and publish content via a browser-based interface, and Bridgeline Unbound Commerce, an online B2B and B2C commerce solution that allows users to manage domestic and international commerce initiatives. The company also provides Bridgeline Unbound Marketing, an online marketing management solution that helps marketers drive to their sites through personalized and targeted marketing automation flows, and Bridgeline Unbound Insights to manage, measure, and optimize web properties by recording detailed events and mining data for statistical analysis. Also, it offers Bridgeline Unbound Social, a social media management solution that empowers customers to set up customized watch lists, and Bridgeline Unbound Franchises, a web content management and e-commerce platform to multi-unit organizations and franchisees. Further, the company provides digital strategy, web design and development, usability engineering, information architecture, and search engine optimization services, application monitoring, emergency response, version control, load balancing, managed firewall security, and virus protection services, and shared, dedicated, and software as a service hosting services. Further, it offers Orchestra CMS by Bridgeline and Celebro Search by Bridgeline Digital Solutions. It serves vertical markets such as financial services, retail brand names, health services and life sciences, technology, credit unions and regional banks, and associations and foundations through its direct sales force. The company was formerly known as Bridgeline Software Inc. Bridgeline Digital Inc. was founded in 2000 and is based in Burlington, Massachusetts. Bridgeline Digital saw an increase in short interest during January. As of January 29th, there was short interest totaling 208,800 shares, an increase of 82.2% from the January 14th total of 114,600 shares. Based on an average daily trading volume of 303,900 shares, the days to cover ratio is currently 0.7 days. Currently, 4.8% of the shares of the stock are sold short. Wall Street equities research analysts have issued buy, hold, and sell ratings for Bridgeline Digital in the last 12 months. There is currently one hold rating for the stock. The consensus among Wall Street equities research analysts is that investors should hold Bridgeline Digital stock. A hold rating indicates that analysts believe investors should maintain any existing position they have on BLIN, but not buy additional shares or sell existing shares. As on the last stock price update on February 24th, the Bridgeline Digital Inc. stock price gained 2.82% on the last trading day, Wednesday, February 24th, 2021. Rising from $3.19 to $3.28. During the day, the stock fluctuated 6.45% from a day low of $3.17 to a day high of $3.37. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by a negative 15.9% for this period. Volume fell on the last day by negative 91,000 shares, and a total of 287,000 shares were bought and sold for approximately $941.25 thousand. You should take into consideration that falling volume on higher prices causes divergence and may be an early warning about possible changes over the next couple of days. The stock lies in the lower part of a very wide and strong rising trend in the short term, and this may normally pose a very good buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor is $3.21 is broken, it will firstly indicate a slower rate of rising, but may also be an early warning for a trend shift. Given the current short-term trend, the stock is expected to rise 41.54% during the next 3 months, and with a 90% probability hold a price between $4.54 and $5.88 at the end of these 3 months. There are few to no technical positive signals at the moment. The Bridgeline Digital Inc. stock holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, giving a more negative forecast for the stock. On corrections up, there will be some resistance from the lines at $3.60 and $3.35. A breakup above any of these levels will issue buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 17, 2021, and so far it has fallen negative 19.01%. Further fall is indicated until a new bottom pivot has been found. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume fell during the last trading day while the price increased. This causes a divergence and may be considered as an early warning, but it may also not. Bridgeline Digital Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $3.13, and this level may hold a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is being tested. The stock may move much during a day volatility, and with periodic low trading volume, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 20 cents between high and low, or 6.45%. For the last week, the stock has had daily average volatility of 9.57%. Over the last 4 quarters, the company has suppressed consensus EPS estimates just once. Bridgeline Digital Inc., which belongs to the Zacks Internet Services industry, posted revenues of $2.84 billion for the quarter ended December 2020, missing the Zacks consensus estimate by 1.53%. This compares to year-ago revenues of $2.83 million. The company has topped consensus revenue estimates just once over the last 4 quarters. The sustainability of the stock's immediate price movement based on the recently released numbers and future earnings expectations will mostly depend on management's commentary on the earnings call. Bridgeline Digital Inc. shares have added about 49.6% since the beginning of the year versus the S&P 500's gain of 4.1%. Bridgeline Digital Inc. has outperformed the market so far this year. The question that comes to investors' minds is, what's next for the stock? There are no easy answers to this key question, but one reliable measure that can help investors address this is the company's earnings outlook. Not only does this include current consensus earnings expectations for the coming quarters, but also how these expectations have changed lately. Empirical research shows a strong correlation between near-term stock movements and trends in earnings estimates revisions. Investors can track such revisions by themselves or rely on a tried and tested rating tool like the Zacks Rank, which has an impressive track record of harnessing the power of earnings estimate revisions. Ahead of this earnings release, the estimate revisions trend for Bridgeline Digital Inc. was mixed. While the magnitude of the direction of estimate revisions could change following the company's just released earnings report, the current status translates into a Zacks Rank number 3, hold, for the stock. So, the shares are expected to perform in line with the market soon. It will be interesting to see how estimates for the coming quarters and the current fiscal year change in the days ahead. The current consensus EPS estimate of 5 cents on $3 million in revenues for the coming quarter and 27 cents on $12.45 million in revenues for the current fiscal year. Investors should be mindful of the fact that the outlook on the industry can have a material impact on the performance of the stock as well. In terms of the Zacks industry rank, Internet services is currently in the top 46% of the 250-plus Zacks industries. Our research shows that the top 50% of the Zacks ranked industries outperform the bottom 50% by a factor of more than 2 to 1. And those of you who don't know what a Zacks is the leading investment research firm focusing on stock research, analysis, and recommendations. In 1978, our founder discovered the power of earnings estimate revisions to enable profitable investment decisions. Today, that discovery is still the heart of the Zacks rank. Looking at the company's year-on-year earnings, data shows that the past 5 years have an earnings growth rate of 77.3%. The 2021 estimates are for Bridgeline Digital Inc. earnings to increase by 92.8%, but the outlook for the next 5-year period is at 0% per year. If we look at who the major shareholders are, we find that insiders hold 1.36% of Bridgeline Digital Inc. shares, while 4.04% of the shares are in the hands of institutional holders. The share float percentage for the stock currently stands at 4.9%. 12 institutions are holding the Bridgeline Digital Inc. stock shares, with Renaissance Technologies, LLC, the top institutional holder. As of December 30th, 2020, the company held 1.54% of the shares, roughly 68.2 thousand BLIN shares worth $175.96 thousand. That's it for today, guys. We hope that you liked the video. We'll be back again with some more interesting videos about stocks like this. Until then, goodbye.